Hello everyone, in today's video we will continue practicing with 7-digit numbers. So I want you to pause the video and try to solve these exercises on your own and then come back to see if you got them correctly. So pause the video now. Alright, let's see what you got. In the first exercise we want to write the numbers that are written here but with numbers, whereas here they're written with letters, we want to write them with numbers. So the first one is 4,305,356. So 4,305,356. All right. Next up is 7,006,045. 7,006,045. Now here you might get a little confused because it says 6,000. So what are you going to do? You're just going to write 6. Well, no, because we need to have a number in digit places. So we need a number for the hundreds of thousands and the tens of thousands. And since they are not mentioned, it is implied that they are 0. So we need to put that there. So 7,006,045. Again, no hundreds, so I'm going to put 0 in the hundreds, and then 45. Next up. So 6,100,303. 6,100,303. No tens mentioned, so that means 0 in their place. Next up, we have 9,045,000, so no hundreds of thousands mentioned, so 0 there. 45,808. No tens. Okay. Next up, 5,040,040. 5,040,000, so no hundreds of thousands and no thousands, and then just 40, so no hundreds and no ones. Next up, we have 1,001,100. So 1,000,000. 1,000 means no hundreds of thousands, no tens of thousands, just 1,000. 100. So just 100 here. Next, we have 8,020,002. 8,020,000 means no hundreds of thousands, 20,000, and then 2. And then we have 3 million. Since it only says we have 3 million, all the other digits need to be 0. All right, next up, we have 7,458,942, and we need to fill in the blanks here to make the additions true. So we have that 7,458,942 is equal to 7 million plus 400,000 plus 50,000 plus 8,000 plus something plus 40 plus 2. Well, since I have all of these, the only thing that I'm missing, if you look closely, is the 900s. So the number that needs to go here is 900. Next up, we have 6,300,324, and we want to make 6,372,324. Now, we have the 6 million, We have the 300,000. We do not have the 70,000 or the 2,000, and we do have the 324. So we're missing this 72,000. That's what needs to go here. 72,000. Next up, we have 2,106,498. And what does it give us here? It gives us 2,100,000, and it gives us 98. So that means we have these. We don't need to worry about the tens of thousands because they're already 0. And we need the thousands and the hundreds. So we need 6,400. To make this true. Next up, we have 5,503,372. And what does it give us? It gives us 5,500,000. And it gives us 3,372. So that covers the millions, the hundreds of thousands. We don't have any tens of thousands, so no need to worry about that. We have the thousands, we have the hundreds, we have the tens, and we have the ones. So we have everything we need. So what do we need to get this number? We need nothing. What number is nothing? That would be 0. 0 is what needs to go here to make this addition true. Next up, we want to make 9,335,941, and we already have 330,900. So we're missing the millions, we're missing the thousands, and we're missing the tens and the ones. So this number needs to be 9 million. We have the hundreds of thousands and the tens of thousands. Then we need the thousands, so 5,000. And then we don't need hundreds. We already have the hundreds, but we do need the tens and the ones. Next up, we want to make 8,016,427, and we already have 8,020,000 and 7. So what do we need? We have the millions. We don't need hundreds of thousands. It's already 0. We're going to need tens of thousands and the thousands and the hundreds. So 16,400 is what we need. 16,400 is what we need to make this addition true. Next up, we want to make 1,001,147, and what we have is 1,007. So we need the million. We don't have it. We don't need hundreds or tens of thousands because they're 0. We have the thousands already. We're also going to need the hundreds and the tens, but we have the ones. So we're going to need the millions, the hundreds, and the tens. So 1,140. To make this true, that's what needs to be here. Next up, we want to make 3,723,526, and we have 3,500,000, 703,000, and 20,006. Okay, so if you look closely, that means that we have the millions, we have the hundreds of thousands, we have the tens of thousands, we have the thousands, we have the hundreds, we do not have the tens, and we have the ones. So the only thing we are missing is the tens. So we need another 20 to make this addition true. Next up, we want to make 4,081,211, and we are being given 201 and 80,000, which means we need the millions. We don't need to worry about hundreds of thousands. We have the tens of thousands. We're going to need the thousands. We have the hundreds. We need the ones. And we need the tens, but we have the ones. So we're going to need to make this number 4,009,010 in order for this addition to be true. And that's it. Again, check your answers to see if you got them correctly. We will be doing more of these examples together on Wednesday or Thursday. So I'll see you guys again on Friday's video when we correct your worksheets. Bye.